like a new little setup. I'm in my bedroom now. It is quite messy, so I'm not going to show you anything else in my room. But anyways, today I wanted to do a little makeup look with the Essence All About Sunrise eyeshadow palette. And I just am in love with all of these colors. Here, why don't I remove the cap so you guys can actually see it without the glare. There you go. Yeah, I'm just in love with all of these shades. They are super gorgeous, and let me just swatch it for you. So that's these two right here. I can't tell if it's focusing, I'm sorry. But I just love the colors. So yeah, we'll be using this palette today. I've got my face on, so I don't need to do foundation right now, but I still need to do blush and bronzer. So let's get started. I'm actually going to take my Tarte bronzer. This is the one I use all of the time, and it's by, obviously it's by Tarte, and it's called Park Avenue Princess. And I don't know if like the cover still looks like this, the packaging. So I'm going to go ahead. As you can see, I absolutely love this, and I'm going to have to get a new one soon, but I've been waiting because I get my holiday discount at work pretty soon here. I made a list though, and the list is super freaking long. But obviously, I can't afford everything on there, so I'm just gonna have to go with what I absolutely cannot live without. So that's the bronzer. I really like this bronzer because it's like just really natural looking, and it's not too orangey. Gosh, my hair is getting so long. I remember it used to be like this. It's crazy how long my hair is getting. Okay, so I already have my brows done too, but I am going to put on some eyeshadow primer for you. And as always, I'm going to use my Barely Nude 5-in-1 BB Advanced Performance eyeshadow primer thing. Okay, just putting a little bit on my lid here. My lid has been, well, both my lids actually have been folding really weird because I've been using my makeup wipes around my eyes, and they've just been really irritated. I need a mirror, guys. Sorry. They've just been super irritated, so I have to go back to using an oil cleanser around my eyes just so that they don't get all like dry and crusty looking. It's really gross. So now that I have my eyeshadow primer on, I'm actually going to, do I want to do a crease color? I think I will. I'm just digging through my brushes because I keep them in this little pouch. It's just easier for me, and it's less messy in my makeup bag. So I'm actually going to take, let's just take this little guy here, and I think I will kind of like deepen up the outside a little bit. Sorry, I'm taking out another mirror. I have a really hard time seeing. So I'm gonna just kind of put that in here. A lot of my routine is very similar. I'm sorry. I need to practice more. But yeah, I'm just blending this in my crease. And then again on the other side. This is super pigmented. I love it. I love it because it's only $5 and it's good quality. I like the color payoff. I'm just trying to see if I need to even it out a little bit. See, okay, this eye is just folding so weird. It's really annoying me. Because then it makes it look like I have a lid, and then over here, I don't have one. Sad. Okay, well, anyways, moving on. I'm going to do... I can't find the brush I'm looking for. I'll just use this one. No, that one's my highlight color brush. This is frustrating. Okay, here we go. So I'm taking this dual-ended brush, and I'm going to use the larger side and place this gold color all over my lid. Oops, am I blocking you guys? That's how this looks. Then I want to take, on like the outer half of my eye, I'm gonna blend in this top corner here, or this top color here. Looks like this. Super pretty, like, I don't know what you would call it, like champagne-y, pinky, taupey color. And I'm gonna use this brush by e.l.f. And this is just their regular eyeshadow brush. It looks like this. And I'm gonna take it to the outside. Then we're gonna take the other end of that duo brush from Urban Decay, and I'm gonna dip it in this like orangey, kind of like creamsicle. It reminds me of like the orange ice creams. I'm gonna place it on the bottom lash line. This one's really glittery, but that's okay. And then we're gonna go in with that darker color again. It's gonna be the darkest one in the palette. Place it here. To give our eyes a little bit of dimension here. Beautiful. Then I'm gonna wipe off like some of this fallout here. I got quite a bit of fallout. There we go. And then I'm gonna do, I think I'm pretty much done with the shadow, but I forgot I really wanted to try their liquid eyeliner also. So I'm gonna do that while I'm at it. And it looks just like the Maybelline ones. Like Maybelline, I think it's Maybelline, or L'Oreal. Yeah, L'Oreal, where it's like this felt tip kind of marker, and it's a little chubbier than, I think it's a little chubbier than the Stila one that I use. Let's take a look here. We'll just compare the two. So here's Stila. Stila's a little thinner and longer. And then here is Essence. So Stila is at the bottom and Essence at the top. Oops, and I just marked myself. So yeah, just a little bigger. I think it's a little stiffer too. Oops, dip it the wrong cap on. So we're going to try this little guy out. And get a little bit closer to you guys. I haven't worn this one before, so we'll see. I've heard a ton of good reviews on this one, and I just did a review, like a first impressions video on the Essence Gel Eyeliner. So if you haven't seen that, I'll actually link it down below. But yeah, this goes on actually pretty smooth. It's not streaky or drying like some of the other ones I've tried. Okay. Next eye. I don't know why I struggle so much with making my eyelids even, or my eyeliner even, but let's take a look here. Close enough. Keep in mind my eyelid here is being weird today. So okay, got my eyeliner on now. Looks like this. I think it looks pretty nice. I like how dark the black is. I feel weird because my eyelid is folding funny. So this is how it looks like. I actually really like the eyeshadows. They all worked really well together. They're all pretty much the same in texture. It's just that a few have a lot of like sparkly chunks in them, which I don't know if I'm like absolutely in love with, but I do like the color payoff. So for $5, I think it's a pretty good deal. Love the liquid eyeliner. It goes on just as smooth as my Stila liquid eyeliner. So again, that one's a plus for like, I think it was like $3. So I might have to start replacing my Stila one with the Essence liquid eyeliners if it holds up for the day. I'm just trying to see if it's gonna smudge at all. So we'll see. I'll let you guys know. It'll probably be in like a favorites video or something if I really, really enjoyed it. But I do want to put on some lipstick. And I think I'm gonna do this one called Nikki. Oh, by the way, these went I think it was 75% off at Ulta. So I had to pick up a couple more lipsticks from Napoleon because that's how much I love it. And it's just gorgeous, kind of like frosty orange color. And I'll put some on right now. So I just realized that I forgot to put blush on. I'm gonna go for an old favorite, and this is called Tangerine Tint by Lancome. I used to wear this blush all the time, and it's this like orangey color. This is like the best orange blush I've ever found, and I'm gonna need to go get another one soon. But I just really liked this orange. I cannot find anything quite like this. I mean, I own like, what is it called? I own one from MAC, and I think it's called Peaches, but I always end up coming back to this one. Okay, now I feel a little more complete. I've got my blush on. No mascara today for me, just because my eyes have been a little sensitive, and all of my mascaras have been flaking for some reason. So, skipped out on that, but yeah, I hope you guys found this little review slash demo slash tutorial helpful, just because I know it's a little iffy buying drugstore makeup, especially when they don't offer testers. If you have any questions, I will leave everything I use down below. I've only ever seen this at Ulta, so you might have to just stop at your local Ulta to check this stuff out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and please thumbs up. Bye.